So currently, General Motor is dealing with a lawsuit right now. So GM sued over a car that thieves can steal within 30 seconds. So this came out today. This is from the autoblog.com. So now General Motor is facing similar heat. A new five-class action lawsuit claims that General knowingly sold vehicle with easy hackable keyless entry system technology that alleged allow criminals to steal cars under 30 seconds on the cheap signal clone device. You know what? This is something else. This sounds like something that Hyundai was dealing with, but not in this exact manner. But it sounds like something they was dealing with. Well, it look like General Motors deal with it too, but in a different way. Different situation, same result. These people cars getting stolen. What kind of message? What's wrong with these people? Let me go on. Filed in the East District of Texas cases center around the popular Chevrolet GMC Cadillac model production from 2010 to present, accusing GM of a known vulnerability in the key fob in ignition system. See, this how these people getting themselves in trouble too, get themselves in hot water. Why you ignoring something that you know is there?
What's wrong with all of you?
You know what? That's that situation where Hyundai Kia should taught them something. Because when Hyundai Kia was dealing with their thievery situation, even though it got started by a video on TikTok, they were saying it was brought out that Kia and Hyundai somewhere down the line started using those immobilizers to keep people's cars from being stolen so quickly. So with that, you would think GM would have done everything possible to keep anything like that from happening in their vehicle. Well, apparently not. According to the lawsuit, core issue lie how General Motors keyless entry system works. It's transmitted a local frequency signal between the vehicle and the key fob. Criminals can intercept the signal using a clone device, typically no larger than a smartphone. A replay it to the car. Once cloned, the signal allows the thief to unlock and start the vehicle without setting off the alarm. The affected vehicle are GM full-size SUV and truck, including the Chevrolet Tahoe Suburban and Silverado, GMC Saloon Yukon and Yukon XL, and Cadillac Escape and the Escape ESV. These models, the suit alleged, also have onboard diagnosis of OBD2 ports that are vulnerable to hacking. With the inexpensive gear, thieves can reprogram now the key fob in minutes, the driveway undetected. The plaintiff in this latest case, Jeremy Bucket, claimed his 2016 GMC Saloon was stolen directly from his driveway in 2022 without any signal of a forced entry. After replacing it with a new 2023 model featuring the same keyless system, he said he's now living in consistent fear of another theft. Oh boy. You know what, y'all? This sounds like this could be a Hyundai and Kia Part 2, but still being those better cars gonna be the GM motor. I ain't lying, that's what it sounds like to me so far. We finna have Car Death Part 2, but just with a different brand of car. Cause I'm gonna tell you something, one thing, I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. This gonna equally get out of hand, this is where the Hyundai Kia that got out of hand. That's exactly what I believe gonna happen to. I believe this gonna get out of hand. This is exactly where the Hyundai Kia to get out of hand. So this isn't General Motors' first brush with the lawsuit over alleged flawless keyless entry technology. In 2023, the automaker faced another proposed class lawsuit involving a 2010-2023 Chevrolet Camry that complaint mirrored the current case, alleged that Camry key fob was also successional to radius signal intersection and clone. So you tell me they done had this problem before and they ain't done nothing, and based on what's going on now, they haven't done nothing to fix this issue? Oh boy. So the same problem, same similar problem they faced in the previous lawsuit, they face almost like they facing again, but it's like it's more severe this time. Seriously, what do these people be doing? The previous lawsuit reported a spot of camera theft tied to clone key fob. Despite the public alert and increased theft, the suit alleged GM failed to take corrective action, issue a recall or inform the customer of the risk. The other automakers like Jaguar, Land Rover have been implement ultra wideband protection to defend against these type of related theft. Yet the lawsuit urged GM to continue to do nothing. You know what? That should be. You know what? I can't say I'm surprised, but I would say this much: I would at least expect them to do better with this type of situation. I would expect them to do better than any type of theft situation. Given what's been happening before, what the Kia Honda situation, you would think they would have done. You know what? People just ain't got no common sense no more. You would think the Honda Kia theft situation would have taught the other brand of vehicle out here to do everything possible to keep their brand of car from being stolen. Obviously, it seemed like Jim Moore didn't get the message, according to this lawsuit right here. This don't make no sense. While there are ways to protect cars from theft, both class action accused the company of deceptive and fraudulent practices for selling a vehicle with known security flaw. This don't make no sense. You would think that the Honda Kia theft would have made these other brand of cars alert about all these security flaws and the easy and show them that they brand could be an easy target as well. You think that stuff with Honda Kia would taught the other brand of vehicles who own the brand vehicle a lesson? Well, apparently they didn't get the memo. But if they did, Jim Motor would be going through this situation right now. Come on now. You can't be just, you know what? Who to say what's going on nowadays? You know what? If Jim Motor allowed himself to be this vulnerable in this hacking, what the brand car gonna be next? Because I think it's worth saying again. All that stuff that went on with Honda and Kia theft should have made these other brand cars who own these brand of cars, that should have put them on alert about making sure their cars are secure. This is ridiculous. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comment section, and make sure you click the notification bell so you won't miss any of the information I put out on my channel. Be sure to subscribe for more information content, and I'll see y'all next time.